On top of that, there was an odor that came out of that pit, a sense of decay, a sense of all things bad. I turned because I couldn't bear to look at it. But just the second before I turned, it began to scramble up the sides of that pit. And it reared up out of the pit. And I was confronted by this creature, body on fire. There was screaming. And the screaming was coming not from its mouth. The screaming appeared to be coming from within the body. It was as though this creature, Randy, had consumed souls, and they were crying out for mercy. It stepped out of the pit and lumbered toward me. And to keep my sanity, I scrambled to my feet and turned my back to it. And then I turned and I turned toward the beautiful light, and I raised both hands, and this time I cried out the next three words: God, help me. Help me. And instantly, 3 points of light appeared in that beautiful cerulean blue sky, converging toward me, all converging into one. At the same time, this creature is behind me. In addition to the screaming, I heard it speak my name. This creature knew me. It knew me. I wasn't that bad a person. I may not have gone to church, but I was not. What did I do to deserve this? All these thoughts were racing through my mind. It had a strange voice. It was in between a growl and a whisper. And I hear it saying, Jim, we are here for you. We are here for you. Join us. And I honestly believe that had I turned at that moment and looked into its face, I would have been snapped. But instead, I concentrated on this beautiful light coming toward me. And the light washed over me, and at that point, I turned to look back. And Randy, when that light struck that creature, it screeched and screamed in agony and scrambled backwards like a rat running for cover. Darkness and evil cannot live in the light of God. It must not live in the light of God.